Picture this. In a world where power means everything, I found myself reborn as a ninja with abilities beyond imagination. My shadow powers weren't just any ordinary skills. They were absolutely broken. I could melt into darkness, create shadow clones that felt pain, and even manipulate reality through the shadows themselves. But here's where things get interesting. My first major assignment? Take down the world's strongest hero. You know, just your average Tuesday for a reincarnated ninja. They said he was unbeatable, a legend who had never tasted defeat. Some called him a god walking among mortals. I spent weeks studying him, learning his patterns, his techniques. Every night I would watch from the shadows as he single-handedly demolished entire armies. His raw strength was terrifying. He could split mountains with a single punch and create tsunamis with just the wave of his hand. When the day of confrontation finally came, I thought I was prepared. Boy, was I wrong. The moment we clashed, I realized why they called him the strongest. My shadow clones, he destroyed them faster than I could create them. My darkness manipulation? He was so fast he created afterimages, making it impossible to track his real body. The battle lasted for hours. Every trick in my arsenal was countered. Every strategy I had planned was shattered. But here's the thing about shadow powers. They're at their deadliest when you're pushed to the absolute limit. In that final moment, when both of us were exhausted and bleeding, I discovered a new dimension to my abilities. I didn't just control shadows, I became one with them. The entire battlefield turned into my weapon. Every shadow, every dark corner became an extension of my will. And that's how I did the impossible. The hero never saw it coming. The shadow that pierced his heart wasn't cast by anything in this world. It was a manifestation of pure darkness born from the void itself. As I watched him fall, I realized something profound. Being the strongest doesn't always mean having the most raw power. Sometimes it's about finding that perfect moment in the shadows, waiting for your opponent to cast their last shadow. The world's strongest hero fell that day, but the legend of the Shadow Ninja was just beginning. And let me tell you, that was just the first chapter of my story.